So Carlos said in the very beginning of spring training that you're going to see a lot of time in the dirt. What has that meant to you moving around the diamond a little bit, and what's that adjustment been like so far?
It's been really fun. It's different for sure, just learning all the new positions, but I think that's one of the most fun parts about it is being versatile and showing off athleticism.
I saw you taking tags at second base. What's the difference, and how do you adjust? I mean, obviously, growing up, you play all different positions, but then as you progress, you get proficient at one, and now making some changes. How does that work?
Like I said, you just try to learn from. Like yesterday, I was taking ground balls at second. I was trying to learn from Jeff, bunt coverages and stuff like that. Like I already know the basics of it, but just what happens on this play, what happens on this play. So you just try to learn as much as you can about those new positions.
Those other positions, third base is a lot of reaction. You don't even have time to think. At second, there's a little more time, especially footwork and such. Who's been the most instrumental in helping you to get the footwork down, especially the flip to second base, coming across, things like that?
Actually, last year, Dickie Scott in AAA was huge for me. And then actually Sanchi in AAA, he has a couple gold gloves over there at second. So learning from him was pretty cool.
I mean, obviously, bats always carry, guys. I mean, if you hit, they'll find a place for you. How frustrating was it to get off that start last year and then lose time and not be able to recapture that momentum?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I was swinging it pretty well early last year. And then I felt like I kind of tried to do a little too much. And that was hurting me, and that's always hurt me in my career. So I think just for me, it's getting back to staying simple and just doing what I can control,
You take a look at this team and this locker room, and it seems like every single guy is pulling for the other guy. How important is that for you, knowing that guys have your back and looking for you to succeed at maybe a different position at this point in your career?
It's huge. I mean, that's the name of the game right there. When you have your teammates' trust and confidence, that's when teams do things that are special. That's when you see these World Series teams catch fire and go win a World Series and stuff like that. I think that might be one of the biggest parts of winning a World Series is that having each other's backs and having a great clubhouse, having a great team atmosphere. So I think that's huge for sure.
It's interesting you reflect back, I guess it's maybe 2.5 years ago, the Baby Met shirts.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we haven't been able, everyone hasn't been healthy at the same time. We haven't been able to see a full sustained portion of a season with the quote-unquote Baby Mets here. How excited are you to maybe get that chance this year for all three of you to really be part of this?
Yeah, well, and four with Mauricio too. Hopefully, I think his timeline's progressing. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I mean, I think that was. I go back to 2023, the first opening day lineup in Syracuse. I think we put up 16 runs in the first game, and it was 30 degrees, it was freezing cold, and we were just smacking everything around, and that was really, really fun, just to have us all in the same lineup together. So yeah, hopefully we can get back to doing that.